Hi there, this is Lunta Di La Paulo with Yetu Accounting and Tax LLC. Today I want to share with you about a very important topic. This is documentation. For a lot of small businesses across the US, across this wonderful nation, documentation or keeping great records, it's only remembered, or the value of having great records is only remembered in very few situations, either during the tax season or when they get audited by the IRS or they need to go to the banker to get a loan. So when this three specific situation comes around, it's a little bit too late, right? And some of you might even have gone through this shocking to this situation just in the last several weeks or even months with the application for the PP loans or the idle loans, grants, and so forth, or even during the recent tax season. So, what I want to share with you today is why you need to have a good record keeping system in place. It's so important for you to have this in place to avoid a lot of the headaches, a lot of complications, a lot of issues around not having your records ready when it's needed for urgent situation. How many small business owners couldn't even apply for the PP loans or for the idle grants or other SBA grants simply because they didn't have the correct records in place, right? You probably know someone who was in that same situation and they missed the opportunity, right? So the bottom line is it's really important to keep your records straight. Like I deal with clients with situations similar to these where they lend money to the business or they borrow money from the business and they run the business as a corporation, but they don't have anything documented. They don't have any promissory note uh, with the arrangement for the loan between them and the business. They draw money out of the business without good records to help them gauge exactly how much they are getting out of the business or they are lending the business and so forth. They create profit arrangement agreement with their own businesses, but they don't have anything written. So this kind of situation would be it would potentially be really problematic if you ever get audited, right? So my advice to you is if you're not really organized, or if all this paperwork, filing, ob- creating and maintaining good documentation is not the part of owning a business you enjoy, right? It's simple. Hire someone who can do the type of jobs that you despise, that you don't like, that you don't find pleasure. That way, you focus in the areas of the business you deeply find fulfilling. Because if you're not doing the part of the job that you don't like necessarily, and you are not keeping good records, good documentation every tax season, you miss deductions because you forgot about certain expenses you incurred for the business, your bookkeeping system sucks, you are not running your business at the fullest of its value or capacity. And in the future, if you decide to sell your business, it may not be worth much because there isn't good records to back up a good valuation for your business. So you can see by now that it's really important, really valuable for you to keep in place some form of system or processes to capture the information, to store them, to produce valuable information, right? It's a filing cabinet, a filing system, a cloud-based solution, a as well as a physical storage of your record to allow you to have in place a backup system in case anything goes wrong with your cloud and so forth. Today we know cybersecurity is one of the biggest threats to biggest issues for businesses worldwide. So my advice to you today is, as a small business owner, as a gig worker or self-employed person, make sure you have a good bookkeeper to begin. And with a good bookkeeper, they will make sure to help you have a decent, at least, record keeping system, right? Ideally, a cloud-based solution plus a physical based solution combined, that brings the value you need. And when you need to file your tax return, your record will be ready to allow you to take all the potential deductions and credits you are entitled. Or if you get audited, your records will be ready to defend your tax positions. Or if you want to loan money from the bank, you'll have financial statements almost ready to be produced to present to the bankers or investors, whoever it is. So make sure to follow these steps. And if you'd like to work with us to learn about how we operate or serve our clients, please do visit our website, yetoadvisory.com, or text us. Our phone number has been passing through this entire video, 777-937-1264. Or text, send us an email, whichever is the most convenient for you. And please subscribe if you'd like to get more valuable contents like these. Follow us on our social media, and we're constantly sharing important and valuable information with the people in our community. So thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I hope to see you soon.